And we're live. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's day going so far? How is everyone feeling? How we doing, man? I am excited to be here, man, because giveaway night. It's giveaway night, man. I'm super freaking pumped for this. I'm excited. Today we're going to find out who's going to be taking home that $1,100 shopping spree giveaway. I'm freaking excited. I hope you guys are pumped as much as I am right now. Even though I'm feeling a little sick right now, I'm a little got the sniffles right now. I don't care right now. I'm hopped up on tons of soup right now. I drank some tea right beforehand. I'm good to go, baby. I am good to go. But let's see who we got in the chat so far. And again, if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like on this live stream and share this around with everyone. Let everyone know that someone could be taking home $1,100 all for themselves. Share this around. I need your help to go ahead and share this around as much as possible. But let's see who's first. Bennett's Amazing World. Yo, I'm the first comment. What's up, man? Good to see you in Bennett's Amazing World. Black Brick, good to see you. James Chalikas, Scott Applegarth. There you go. I think I got it right. Having a hard time pronouncing stuff right now. 4 more out. Hey, now we're here. We're starting now, man. We're starting now. Jeremy Satoru, what's going on, dude? Soldier Sandman, what's happening, brother? Roman Gomez, let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah. Death Magnet DSS, what's happening? Dog, what's going on? Cutter, my main man. Dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Freaking good to see everyone. Casual Airsofter. Joseph Keen, brother. How you doing, dog? How you doing, man? Javante King. What's up, homies? What's up, man? X-Man, what's up, dude? Rusty, and we're back again. Hell yeah, man. We're back at it again. Damn, GI, back at it again with the giveaways. You know, that's how it be. That's how it be, man. Timothy Robinson, hello from the East Coast. Hello from the West Coast. Good to see all you guys. Appreciate everyone from the East Coast staying up and watching this. We do appreciate you guys. We do appreciate you guys all the same. Jack Trahan, what's up, man? What's up, mofo? What's up, man? How you doing? Casey Draper, what's going on? Good to hear from everyone again. Prime Tech, good to see you again. Creekside Airsoft here. Hello. Carson Regan. Hope you get better. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Just right now, I'm sipping on some soup, so you might see me just every once in a while taking a little slurp of some chicken broth right now. Just trying to make sure I get better for tomorrow. Defu, what's up, man? What's up? Nimitz85. Hell yeah, dude. Gonna pick up my pistol mystery box tomorrow. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. Tristan R. Airsoft giveaway. Yay, baby. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! You know, I'm freaking excited, man. I'm freaking happy to be here. I'm freaking excited, man. Alex Hutchwada, you know what's a good time when Airsoft GI is having a stream? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hell yeah, I love to go ahead and hear that, man. DJ, good to see you again, brother. Let's see who else we got joining in right now. 103,000. Fatsman. Hey, finally, freaking my man, Fatsman24. Finally, you are acting like a proper fan and actually watching the live streams, you motherfucker. The amount of times I've called your ass out and told you a fake fan, but now you joining. Now you're a real fan. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Male Collective. All right, keep scrolling through. Yes, DJ. Yes, much appreciated. While we have y'all, let me just remind you to be polite and considerate and have fun and more support. Be respectful to all in the chat. And please do not spam, or there will be no warnings on draw. Yes, absolutely. This is a very serious, as you know, as excited and as pumped up as I am for tonight's giveaway. At the end of the day, you know, we do have to make sure that we are all respectful toward each other. We are not, getting salty. You know, no room for that. If you're here to be salty and just rage, just leave right now. I'm telling you right now, just leave, because none of that shit's gonna be tolerated tonight. Mods are gonna be on it tonight. I'm trusting you, mods. I'm going to count on your help tonight to make sure that we get no trolls, because this is a very serious amount. $1,100, $1,100. That's a big prize pot, man. That's a big prize pot. You can do a lot of damage with $1,100. That's a lot of damage, man. You know, so let's take this all seriously. You know, once we can go ahead and have chit chat right now, that's totally okay. I encourage that, right? I want to have back and forth with the chat. But once it gets down to giveaway time itself, once we actually start doing the drawing process, right, we start randomizing the list and we start calling out that order number, we're going to ask everyone to hold the chat when the time comes. So just be prepared for those instructions as we come around to it. Casper, what's going on, dog? XR Preacher, yo, what's up, man? Ruben Moreno, good to see everyone. Dude, I'm happy everyone's here, man. I'm happy everyone's here. Cotter, stoked for the box, man. Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited for you, dude. I'm freaking excited for you. Oh, man, I got hella phlegm building up right now. Sodium is bad for my diet. For a lot of people it is. But, all right, why don't we go ahead and get started. Welcome to another freaking hyped up, shopping spree giveaway live stream going on right now. Guys, you know what to do. Make sure to go and leave a like on this live stream. Let us know that you guys want us to continue putting out all this free, amazing content. Let us know that you guys want us to continue doing the giveaway by making sure you leave a like on this live stream. And not only that, you share this around with everyone that you possibly can. We're talking on your personal social media, whatever it might be, smoke signals, whatever you got going on. Make sure to just let people know that GI is going live right now. And they're really, especially going to watch today's live stream because we're going to be giving away $1,100. And it's not too late to enter. It is not too late to enter. It's all part of our shopping spree giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and link the rules on here as well so you guys can go ahead and take a look for that as yourself. Right, there you go. Link the giveaway rules so you guys can go ahead and take a little gander at that, while we'll go ahead and explaining it. But yes, every $20 order that you place within this week time frame, so literally from last week, Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, to today, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Those are the orders that are going to qualify you into tonight's giveaway, into tonight's raffle. So it's not too late. Get your orders in now, and $20 or more. That's literally it. It could be BBs, green gas. You want to get that airsoft gun? Maybe you just want to stack up on some essentials, right? Go ahead and get them now while you guys can because you're going to be missing out otherwise. And the promotion right next to me right there, every $50 you spend will be getting you 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. An absolute easy win right there because, again, you're still going to be getting all the amazing products that you ordered from Airsoft GI. But we're just going to go ahead and give you some extra entries for shopping with us tonight. But not only that, there are other ways of increasing your odds of winning the giveaway as well. There are other ways of increasing your odds. How, might you ask? How do I do so? How do I maximize my potential of winning? Well, order yourself a 2024 Platinum Hot Releases mystery box featuring some of the literally the hottest releases of this year, of the 2024 airsofting year, right? The prizes will include the Wolverine MTW, banger, Elite Force M3 Moz gas launcher, freaking banger, 2 of the PC-1 Storm pneumatic sniper rifles, freaking bangers, right? And 5 of the new LCT AKs that are going to feature the pre-installed Gate Aster right from the get-go, right? These things are freaking sick. I've actually gotten a chance to test fire a lot of these, and these actually perform very, very well, and it's still the amazing build quality you would come to expect from LCT, so it's going to be 1-to-1, especially for my Rust 4 impression kit guys out there. Hey, you know what? These are some solid options, or if you just really like AKs, by all means, make sure to go ahead and get your order for these bad boys as well. Again, so many good stuff. KWA F90. We got some more Mayo Gang MGC4 Mark 1s. All the new colorways are going to be available. The Echo 1 PMG minigun, literally one of my favorite, if not probably my favorite, at least top 3, at minimum top 3 for me in terms of like best releases or most hyped releases of this year, right? Absolutely love this gun, which you can also go ahead and get on its own, right? But this whole got the gas Fab Arm shotguns on there as well. The Tokyo Marui VSR-1. So much good variety in this box. I am very, very pleased with the variety and the options that you get in this list because every single thing on here is an absolute banger, right? Even the lowest costing prize is a Specna Arms Flex Series, right? With the Gate X ASR already pre-installed. You're good to go. You are literally good to go. You got nothing to worry about in terms of upgrades for these bad boys. These are ready to rock, literally as is. But not only will you be getting something dope, but you'll be getting 15 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and link that as well into the live chat so you guys can go ahead and see that for yourselves. Put that there, put that there. Again, I'm especially happy for the LCT on that list and my mi amor. This thing is so freaking cool. It feels like this was just made and catered for me. The Echo 1 PMG 5-pound minigun. We've had several social media posts up about this bad boy. You've seen our videos on this. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, it's all over the place, right? We have plenty of videos on this, but these things are just absolutely wild. I freaking love how affordable these things are, and you are getting an insanely fast rate of fire. It's super lightweight. It's incredibly compact, more compact than the microgun. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. The fact that you can win one for literally $180, $179 is freaking crazy to me. But you order one of these bad boys, you'll be getting 25 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. So there you go. Go ahead and place your orders. Tandem Cross Cthulhu, the officially licensed Cthulhu. Yes, we are going to be shipping these out incredibly soon. I'm telling you guys, keep your pre-orders in. If you haven't already placed your pre-order, do it now. It got extended by 2-3 days, so that was literally about it. We're just trying to make sure that the QC is all good, right? That's the thing that we're trying to make sure. Want to make sure that the QC is all there. So if you haven't already placed your pre-order for it, get your pre-order in for it right now. You're getting 10 entries into the shopping giveaway. 10 entries into tonight's giveaway. 10 chances of winning right? And not only that, we have a ton of new products that are available as well. I'm going to highly recommend you check those bad boys out as well, right? Some new pistols, right? We got some new combos that are available. The CSI XG8 pistols and Orions are going to be available in combos as well. So much good stuff, which you don't want to miss out on. I'm going to link this as well. There you go. There you go. So you guys can go ahead and check out. Now, again, I'm telling you guys, literally anyone can take home tonight's big prize pot. It can absolutely be you. And to all my newer viewers that are watching and was just kind of listening in but really not sure, is not really convinced this is a real thing, I'm telling you, this is real. We've literally listed all the previous winners here. We have several videos out there posted on our social media showing the testimonials from the previous winners that have won, and it's kind of incredible. You know, some of these guys have won off of like one order that they've placed. It's insane. They ordered like, you know, maybe a bag of BBs, or they just ordered, you know, just regular stuff just to resupply. Here's the thing. No other airsoft retailer rewards its customers this well just by placing a $20 or greater order with you. Literally the only ones. So get those orders in now while you guys can, because you really don't want to miss out on this amazing opportunity to win some serious cash, man. $1,100. That's insane. Nobody else is doing this, right? And again, all we ask is that you place your order to participate, $20 or greater, and you're in. But you might as well take advantage of the promotion going on. Every $50 you spend, getting you 5. It's a no-brainer, honestly. It's absolutely no-brainer. At the very least, if you're not too sure what to get yourself a gift voucher, right? Literally just look up gift voucher, if I spelled it right. Yes, I did. Absolutely, I did. Gift voucher. Get yourself the $50 gift voucher. Or the $100. If you get yourself at least the $50, guess what? It'll take 1 business day to clear. It'll clear out to your account tomorrow. You'll get assigned that. You can use that towards any future purchase you make online, in-store. It don't matter. And that $50 gift voucher, guess what? That is a valid purchase. That will get you the 5 entries, 5 chances of winning tonight's giveaway. We're making this super easy for you guys. You guys get the idea. You're not going to win, though, unless you play. So shoot your shot, because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Right now, I can go ahead and take a look at the live chat, see what people are saying. If you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and ask away too. You can put the letter Q right in front of your question. Definitely makes it a heck of a lot easier for me to go ahead and see and spot and identify your question. However, no spamming, please. Anything more than twice is going to be considered spamming. You can ask your question once, you can ask your question twice if I haven't already answered it, but anything more than that, and it is going to be considered spam, you're going to be kicked. We don't want to do that. Mods are going to be doing that, though, so just let's avoid that altogether, right? So make sure to go ahead and be patient. Whether you're looking for product recommendations, you know, you want to go and get that last minute thing in, but you're not too sure what to buy. You're not too sure what to get. Highly recommend that you go ahead and ask your question away. You know, when you're looking for product recommendations, my opinions on things, or, you know, if you just want to ask me my personal opinions on stuff, or, you know, just personal questions in general, by all means, I'm an open book. I don't really keep any secrets, so feel free to ask away. I'm going to go and look inside the live chat right now. Let's see here. Creekside, I got 3 projects going on now, building long-ass SPR from an old school. Hey, you know, that's pretty cool. I love going back to a lot of the old guns that I have in my collection and then restarting the project. You know what I mean? Rebuilding them out. Especially when I can start upgrading with modern internals or what I have available now. It's pretty crazy. Casper, saw the Mayo dinosaur I posted? Not yet. As soon as the stream is done, I'm going to go and take a look. As soon as I am done. Havante King. What's going on, Havante King? Is the Golden Eagle High Kappa reliable? Yeah, man. It is a solid base platform for you to go ahead and start building as you wanted a tech project. But if you wanted to leave it alone, yeah, I'd say it's fair. I'd say it's pretty reliable, man. I haven't had any issues with those bad boys. You know what I mean? No one's really come in with any sort of issues or reported anything major with those guys. So, yeah, pretty solid, honestly. Just like any gas pistol, as long as you're taking care of it, it'll take care of you, right? That's pretty much it. There's really not much to it. Very simple and very, very affordable, right? Very, very affordable. Keeps going through. The QC is good, but secures and art airsoft. It was a mistake, you know. It was one mistake, you know. Hey, I don't want to bag on them too hard. But, you know, it just happens. You know, sometimes some customers just come in with ulterior motives, and, you know, some of our guys just got to be a little bit, you know, more careful about that. But, hey, you know what? We've taken the proper measures to make sure that doesn't happen again, Death Magnet DSS, I want one of those Cthulhu's. Well, yeah, get one, man. Death Magnet, I'd say get one then, right? Because, again, right now I'd be getting you 10 chances of winning tonight's $1,100 shopping spree giveaway. It's literally happening tonight, guys. It's literally happening tonight. Order now. Don't miss out. Otherwise, it's going to go to someone else, and you're going to be like, oh, man, I should have been, or maybe that could have been me. Yeah, it could have, if you placed your order. Yeah, place those orders now. All right, let's see here. Jeremy Satoru, if I buy 2 boxes, do I get the better weapon? I mean, I can't confirm or deny Jeremy Satoru. I mean, maybe. I'm just saying maybe. You know what I mean? It definitely, doesn't hurt. It definitely doesn't hurt your chances. Let's see here. Just finished custom MG4 full cutterized. If anyone wants to see a pic, let me know. Can't publicly post yet. The client hasn't seen it. Ooh, cutter airsoft. I'm actually curious. If anything, you can DM me. I want to see pictures of that too. That's be pretty freaking sick. I would love to see that. MGC4s too, which, by the way, guys, a lot of these sale items right now that we got going on, a lot of these are going to be ending too. Our current batch is going to be expiring by the end of the night, right? And I believe that it might also actually include all the variations of the Mayo Gang MGC4. So if you guys were looking for an airsoft gun that was going to absolutely dominate the field, Mayo Gang MGC4 is going to be the way to go. As soon as I can pull this up. My internet is incredibly slow right now. What is happening right now? Well, while we're waiting for that to load, but yeah, I'll just let you know. I was going through all these sales page, and there are literally a ton of discounts. And not just airsoft guns either. We're talking accessories, we're talking essentials, tactical gear as well are going to be discounted. So highly recommend that you check out the page, check it out for yourself. Make sure that you go ahead and take advantage of all these sales and discounts going on, because even after this live stream is over, even after the giveaway is over, right? At the end of the night, they're going to be the discounts are expiring, so make sure you take advantage of that as well. X-Man, has anyone bought the 150,000 mystery truck? Not yet. Again, we're hey, it's out there. We put that out there. We were serious when we put it out there. We knew it wasn't going to be like so everyone's like constantly selling out. We knew that. It's a lot of money, but it's there in case anyone ever want to take a look at it. But yeah, check out the sales page. All these lovely discounts going on. All these lovely discounts. Yeah, literally in like a little over 4 hours, these deals are going to be coming to a close, right? I'll go ahead and copy that over and then put that in the live chat for you guys to take a look at as well. And not only that, I specifically want to highlight the Mayo Gang MD4s. Yeah, baby. All right, I'm going to put that in there as well. Yeah, these bad boys are coming to a close as well with when those deals expire. 4 hours, 7 minutes, and 10 seconds and counting. There you go. So, let's see here. Jeremy says, can you put in the chat the platinum box link? Yeah, man, absolutely I can. Another fantastic, right? There you go. The platinum box, mystery box. Again, I freaking love this thing. Again, I'm still amazed that, like, when we came up with this box that, like, this prize list is still freaking stacked, man. Like, this is a guaranteed. If you just wanted to pay $179, right, and get yourself, like, something really, really good at a steal, this is definitely the way to go. Like, everything on here is going to be a win, no matter how you look at it. Just make sure to put up missing anything. Keep scrolling up. This is 546. Make sure to answer that one. All right, cool. What the fuck? Yeah, I love these manscaping. What are you talking about, dude? What is going on there, man? I know exactly what ads you're talking about. Why? Just why? That's a lot of damage. Yes, it is, man. $1,100 ain't no chump change. It ain't no chump change, man. That's a lot of freaking money, dude. It's a lot of freaking money. Yeah, what does we got? We got like little over 30, for like 40 minutes, little 42 minutes now, guys. Make sure to go and get this order. Remember, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's the cutoff. That's the deadline to get entered. You have until 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to get those orders in. Once it hits 8:30, that's it. Like, there's no extension, no nothing. That's it. We're cutting it off right there. Once 8:30 hits, right? And we're going to go ahead and begin the list process and randomizing and the raffle process itself, right? Prime Tech Customs, not airsoft related. If you or Chad have ever watched or fans of The Crow, have you all seen the trailer for the remake? I'm going to be real, Prime Tech. I didn't even know that there was going to be a remake, or that they had made a remake, or that a trailer had actually been released. I'm going to be real. I don't know if that's a movie that actually deserves a remake. Very few movies I feel like need a remake. Very, very few. I can list the ones that do in the history of like movies in general that I can think of on the top on one hand. I genuinely don't know. I hate that we've entered this age of constant remakes and reboots. Reboots I don't mind too much, but like there's too many. There's too many. You know what I mean? There's too many, and I'm kind of sick of it. I really just want some more original ideas out there. Don't get me wrong, I still will love certain franchises, no matter what. But at the end of the day, I am really sick of just how much of a reboot, sequel, remake era we've entered, that we've kind of just been sitting in, and I kind of hate it, man. I kind of hate it. Dartree. Yeah, GG is coming out with some real bangers soon too. Absolutely they are. Absolutely. I know everyone's been going crazy for the Lev AR, right? That thing is cool. I freaking love that thing too. And we are most likely going to be going to that, or bringing that one in as well. Javante King, have you ever been to an American Milsim or Milsim West event? Javante King, yes, I have. I've been going to Milsim West events for 5 years. Yeah, I've been going to Milsim West events for 5 years now. I love it, man, a lot. I do a lot of those. Every time they come to California, I try to make an effort to go out there. However, the last couple times I haven't been able to go because I've missed out. I've had a lot of stuff on my plate recently. You know, just work in general and some other stuff going on at home. That I haven't really been able to go to as many. I missed out on the last one that was at Clovis, but I am going to be going out to this Insurgency coming up. I'm going to be going out to that one as well. Airsoft Info, yo, what's good, man? What's happening? What's good? I'll tell you what's good. This prize pot is good. $1,100 can be yours, and all you got to do is place your $20 great order. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, keep scrolling through. But yeah, to answer your question, Javante, yeah, I've been to quite a bit. I love every single one that I've been to. Even the ones that were like a little bit more stressful. Apologies. Still got the sniffles. Yeah, like even the ones that have been a little more stressful or like, you know, some other stuff happened, I've always had a blast, man. I've always had an absolute blast going out to Milsim West games and just Milsim games in general. It's a vibe, man, when you get to go out with the squad and have objectives that you got to follow through. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Casper, Lord of the Rings definitely does not need a remake. Yeah, I've heard that they are trying to remake that. I don't know if that was a meme or that was a rumor. I pray to God that it is a rumor because that is not something that needs a remake. The Hobbit series already sucked. I know some people are going to say, oh, but I liked it. No, the Hobbit series made absolutely no freaking sense. There was no need for the Hobbit movies to be a thing. There was absolutely no need for them, but they wanted to go and force it down our throats, right? It just wasn't good, man. Like, I'll be honest, it just was not that good, right? Like, I watched it all because I was like, all right, surely this next one's going to be better. Surely it'll get better. You know what I mean? No, man. It just, every single one got worse and worse and worse. And I actually hated the Hobbit series. Like, I never want to watch them again. And if they remake Lord of the Rings, I'm going to be very, very upsetty spaghetti. All right, keep scrolling through. Casper, I almost spit out my credit card. Oops. Airsoft, no, you got COVID, bro? I just got over it. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm going to take a test. I don't think I do because I've had COVID before, and COVID hit me like a freight train, dude. It was way worse than this. It was absolutely way worse than this. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure I just caught a cough or a bad cold. I'm pretty sure that's really all this is at the end of the day, you know? I don't think it's going to be that. But watch, now that I said that, you know, knock on wood. Now that I've said that, it's going to be it, right? That's how it always goes. Just keeps going through. What mag package would you recommend for the belt, AKM4? It's going to be hard to find something that's going to fit both. Moises Hernandez. It's going to be hard to find something that's going to fit both. You can go with some of the like hard shell style mag pouches that we do carry. We actually do carry quite a bit of them. Let's see. Lancer Tactical Magazine pouch, right? There's actually quite a few that they have. I forget the SKU off the top of my head, but they make one specifically for SR25s and M110s. Those actually fit my AK's mags actually fairly well, and you are going to have a little bit of wiggle room. It is retention-based, so you can tighten it down even more. But I personally would recommend when it comes to M4s and AKs, just maybe get separate pouches. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Or get an AK pouch that is going to have a like a nice flap on top. Closed pouch. It's not open pouch because open is going to wiggle around in there, but at least with the closed flap on there, at least it's more or less secured inside the pouch itself. You know what I mean? It's not going to wobble around too much, or it's going to wobble like till it falls out, which is the problem with open top mag pouches sometimes, especially when the magazine you're trying to use is way smaller than the pouch itself, man. But yeah, that's what I would recommend. As soon as this freaking loads, man, this thing is hella slow tonight. I do not know what might be going on. I don't know if it's my internet. It's probably my internet, man. It's probably my internet is just hella slow. While we're waiting for that to load, I'll keep going through. It's worse than a freight train. More like a freight train hauling MGCR mags, but now, oh god, it's more like a freight train hauling dump trucks loaded with set of concrete. Oof. Yeah, no, that's accurate, man. That's absolutely accurate. I mean, who knows? Who freaking knows, right? Let's see. Magazine has been. Let's see. Answer. Actually, I'll just go SR25 pouch. I believe that was what they actually used. Yeah, there we go. These bad boys. I actually really like these a lot. I really like these a lot. They do make some for belt specifically instead of just regular Molly. They have them in black, actually. These are pretty sick. This is what I would recommend Moises Hernandez. If anything, that would be a good option. But, just bear in mind, there is going to be a lot of wiggle room for your M4s, especially if it's on your belt. So I would say maybe just look up a traditional AK pouch, something with a close flap on top, and then just go with that. Honestly, that's going to be your best bet. Keep scrolling through. Let's see here. What shotgun shells work in the Jag Arm Scattergun, the casual airsofter? Literally any M3, UTG, 870 style shotgun shell, right? Literally just any of these. Jag Arms actually does have a 6-pack, I believe it's a 6-pack of shotgun shells that you can actually buy separately. Let's see here. Shotgun shells, right? Look at those bad boys up. You actually have quite a list of options, right? These Golden Eagle ones, those will work very, very well. That's what I would probably recommend. I think that's going to be one of the cheapest ones, I believe, for 6-pack, $22.50. That might be one of the cheaper options you can get. I believe there was another one as well. This Wosport one, I believe, I'm not sure about those. I don't know about those bad boys. Yeah, these UTG, Double Eagle, M3, M56, yeah, these will work great. These will work fantastic. This is the pack that a lot of guys have been going with because it's very, very affordable. It's discounted right now to like, what, $16? $16, man. Hell yeah. That's worth it, dude. That is absolutely worth it. I'll link that as well for you. But again, $16. I'm just saying. Might want to add maybe some BBs. Maybe get a second pack of that. That way you load up on shells. And you get entry into the shopping spree giveaway, right? Remember, guys, every $50 you spend will get you 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. So don't miss out. It is 7:57 right now. You literally got 37 minutes left until the deadline. So place your orders now while you guys can. Every $20 order that you place will be getting you an entry. But you can maximize your potential right now by taking advantage of the promotion going on right next to me. Every $50 you spent, that's 5 entries. Every order for a 2024 Platinum Hot Release Mystery Box, right, is going to be getting you 15 entries. 1-5 chances of winning that $1,100 prize pot all for yourself. And there are some banging prizes on this list, right? You're guaranteed to win something off of that list. So if you don't believe me, check out the list for yourself and then place your order because it's that good. Echo 1 PMG, Polymer Minigun, 25 entries right now for this. Super freaking affordable, man. This is worth it. This is 100%. If nothing else this year, get yourself this airsoft gun, right? 25 entries as well, right? Freaking worth it, man. Freaking worth it. Tandem Cross Cthulhu. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Getting you 10 entries into tonight's shopping spree giveaway. So don't miss out. There's plenty of opportunities for you guys to take advantage of. It's not too late. Get your orders in now while you guys can. Prime Tech, I was skeptical of Level R, but after watching several interviews about the details, I'm looking forward to the custom build. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that as well. I want to see how it performs, actually real time, like on the field itself. Only one way to find out, right? When it goes live, when people start bringing it out to the fields. Let's see here. Eden, did you see the IWA 204 vids yet? Well, NVFC look like they are dropping some cool stuff at the end of the year. I'm gonna have to check that out. I did see a little bit, but I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna make sure to take a look at well in VFC specifically. Reg lovers, do you include sales tax when you calculate the entries? So it's gonna be based off of subtotals. It's gonna be based off of subtotals. Whatever's you got in the subtotal, if it's $20 or more, there you go. That counts as entry. If subtotal is going to be $20 or greater, then you're good. You're in. See, make sure to miss anything. I see, make sure. Okay, yeah, you don't care for that shotgun. Honestly, I was curious about that shotgun too. I was very curious about that shotgun because like semi-auto shotguns have always been kind of like strange for me. Like sometimes some of them are hits, some of them are misses for me in my opinion. But I'm curious about that one too. But the lever action, yeah, you are right. That has definitely been kind of the showstopper, right? That has been the one thing that a lot of people have been really, really eyeing for some time, ever since they got really unveiled. Is Mystery Pistol Box sold out? Not seeing it on the site. Pistol Mystery Box, that one should be available right now. Let's see. Mayo Gang, Airsoft Pistol. Yeah, Airsoft Pistol Mystery Box version 2. Yeah, that's available right now. That is. I'll link it to the live chat as well. That is 100% available right now. That'll be getting you 10 entries in the shopping spree giveaway too. That gets you 10 entries, guys. That's another easy way of getting some extra entries and maximizing your potential of winning. And again, it's a request-based mystery box, so put in the notes comment section what it is that you're hoping to get. Put in the notes comment section what you're hoping to get, and you can potentially get your wishes granted. You might be able to go and get your dreams come true. And we got bonus raffles. We're not too far off, last I checked, from being able to unlock the very first bonus raffle. So get your orders in, help us unlock the first bonus raffle, and we can go ahead. If we do it tonight, right, if we reach the first milestone by tonight, we'll go ahead and do the bonus raffle tomorrow. We'll go ahead and do it tomorrow during tomorrow's in-store live stream. So get your orders in now, right? Get your orders in. We got 30 minutes until 8:30. Once it hits 8:30, that's it. That is literally it. That's the cutoff time. Keep scrolling through. Make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, I think we should be caught up on all of those. Let's scroll down to, let's see here. Okay, MW2 and MW3 is that's a very interesting username. That's clever, dude. What going on? Just joined. Well, welcome, man. Welcome. Always happy to have you. Is there any lights you would recommend for the TTI Pit Viper? Pretty much whatever light really is going to suit your needs, you know what I mean? I've always been a fan of the like STL style flashlights, right? STL. I think the STL 600 right now. Yeah, this one's actually pretty banging for a price, honestly. $70, worth it, honestly. 600 lumens, which honestly is perfect. That's literally all you need in order to go ahead and rock and be aggressive and be able to have that sort of blinding effect whenever you play indoors, because I've seen guys use 500 lumen flash, and it's not always about the lumen too. It's also sometimes about how concentrated the beam is too, you know what I mean? The throw, right? Those are also major things. And the STL 600, hey, gets the job done for very, very well if you are trying to be a little more aggressive indoors and you just want to have a cool light there. That's what I would recommend. And on top of that, I would also recommend going for that bad boy and Bravo holster. Go for this as well. Go for the Bravo Kydex holster with flashlight. And this is what I'd recommend, because that's the holster that it was specifically designed for as well. So there you go, right? It's a match made in heaven. Literally a match made in heaven. All right, keep scrolling through. I'm going to make sure I don't want to. And remember, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and ask away. You can put it in the live chat. Put the letter Q right in front of your question, but just make sure to go ahead and place your orders as well. Again, only got a few more minutes till we begin the randomization process. Let's see. Death Magnet DSS. Yes. I remember we talked last time. We had talked last time about your entries in. We were able to go ahead and put your entries in. I think remember we let you know too that we put the entries in for you. That was like the first thing that we did for this list. Okay, James Rodriguez, placement order on Tuesday at 5 p.m. for. So no, for hope you guys saw it in the comment when you placed the order. James Chalikas, again, you know what I mean? Is it ever a guarantee? No, unfortunately, it's never a guarantee. But I do think you are going to be very happy with your box. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it as that. All right, keep scrolling down. Okay, we should be caught up on all this. Scroll down to the most recent comments and questions because I'm gonna see a few. Let's see what we're at in terms of likes, guys. We're over like 60 something likes, but only 30 or what is it? 65 something viewers. Kind of been spiraling up there, and up and forth. But only 35 likes, guys. What are we doing? You guys don't want us to do these live streams anymore? Make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this live stream. Let us know that you guys want us to continue doing all these amazing live streams, all this free content, all for you guys, right? We want to give back to the community, but you guys got to let us know that you guys want us to do it by placing your orders and by making sure you leave a like on this stream. Keep scrolling through. Michael Sanders. Let's see, make sure we're seeing what time is giveaway per knocks you in. Giveaway itself is going to be dependent on when we can get the list organized. The deadline to enter is 8:30, so make sure that you go on and place your orders now while you guys can, and don't miss out. I'm telling you. Cotter, I ordered via my other email. Do I need to be logged into live stream with that one? No, not necessarily. Here's how the live stream itself is going to work, right? I'll go ahead and link the rules one more time just so we can all see it, right? You can see it for yourself. Right, put it right there, put it right there. Yep. All right, so here's how it works, right? As soon as 8:30 hits, all right, that's the cutoff, that's the deadline. We're going to go ahead and take the entire list of everyone that placed their order within that week time frame. We're going to take that entire list, right, put it on random.org, and then we're going to go ahead and randomize it, right? When we go ahead and announce the winner, it's going to be through the order number. We're going to call the winning order number that is going to be the winner. That's how it works, right? As a viewer, I would highly recommend that you have all your order numbers, like your previous ordering history, all there so you can see every single order number that you've ever placed, right, within this week time frame. If you have one, great. If you have 10, cool. Just have them off to the side. For my mobile users out there, strongly recommend that you go ahead and take some time right now. Just write down all the order numbers that you placed. Look at your order history. Just write them down, right? Take a minute to go ahead and do that so that way you just have it on the side. You're ready to go. So if for whatever reason one of those is yours that's called, then there you go, right? All you got to do is in the live chat, put down your full name and the last 4 digits of your telephone number. That is information only you and you alone and us, right, will be able to see, and we can verify that that's actually you, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to verify it, and again, we'd be getting people trying to go and claim it left and right. It's $1,100, so let's make sure we all take this seriously. Remember, we're going to call the winning order number, have your order history on the side, just have it written down so you can verify that it is indeed you. So if it is, full name, last 4 digits of your telephone number, that's on the account. That's literally all we need. That's all we ask, right? You'll have 10 minutes to go ahead and just put it down. Once 10 minutes hits, that's it. It's it. It's over. It's Jover. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and roll that over for next week, right? However, the orders themselves, right, that was it. That was it for this stream, right? And now we begin a new time frame for next week. And it'll be $1,100 still. It'll be the same prize pot amount, but it'll be a guaranteed winner. So we'll just, if the order number that we call next week, right, is not there, well, guess what? We're just going to respin it again until we can find an actual winner. We're just going to keep respinning until we get a guaranteed winner. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, and hopefully we can go ahead and get a winner tonight. So again, share this around. Let's get likes on this live stream. Let's get all eyes here, right, and make sure that we are placing our orders right now. We got a few people placing their orders, and they're good on them. They got some good stuff on their orders, right? I can see they got some good amount of entries. But again, you guys can as well. All my newer viewers out there, get your orders in. We're the only airsoft retailer doing this. You guys want us to continue doing this? You guys got to make sure that you leave an order. And all my regulars, all my returning viewers, always appreciate it. Let's get this shared around as much as possible. All right, let's keep scrolling through. Let's see here. There you go. All right, cool. Scroll on the most recent comments and questions. Pronoxian, how do you feel about VFC marketing? It's okay. I mean, here's the thing. VFC externally is like fucking cool, right? And even their internal build quality was like was solid, for the time. But I just feel like recently a lot of VFC stuff, at least what's currently available right now, is kind of outdated, man. Like, I think it's still cool, but like it's just kind of outdated for what it is that you're getting. You know what I mean? If you are thinking about like, okay, value for what you're paying for, and also just the performance as a whole, right? But maybe people who buy VFC don't really care about performance. I don't know. I think they do make some really cool looking guns for sure. And I think it is a solid pick for sure. Like, it definitely will feel nice, but I just think for the money, you can definitely get some better performance stuff out there that when you don't really have to spend that much more. You really don't have to spend that much more. Hell, you could probably spend less and get something that performs way more competitively. But again, maybe some people really like the way VFC build quality is. I get it. I do, right? But it's all person to person. It's all just a peer-to-peer type of thing. Everyone's got their own preferences at the end of the day. I ordered on another email. Do I need to be watching the live stream logged into that one? You don't need to be logged into it in order to watch the live stream. I would just say have your order history just readily available. Log into the account, that you have, placed orders with us, and then just have the order numbers that are there. It's on your order history. Just have those order numbers written down or something. You know what I mean? Let's see, make sure I'm missing anything. What time is giveaway? Okay, answer that one as well. Bro, I'm so nervous. I hope I get something good. Hey, man, you know what I mean? Everything that we do, like in terms of our mystery boxes, they're always bangers, man. They're always freaking good. They are always freaking good. Right, ordered via my other email. Okay, answer that one as well. You're right back to watch team. No worries, Cutter, no worries. As long as you're here, man. As long as you're here. All right, keeps going through. Say I get AK pouches. Would they fit them for two, like the AK Kangaroo magazine pouches? So the M4 would fit into the AK pouch. It would fit into there, but like, again, it is going to wobble. It is going to wobble around a lot. That's an unfortunate reality of it. I did it. Wish me luck. Hell yeah, Jeremy. Again, proud of you, Jeremy. I'm proud of you. Dylan Cardova, do I have order today? Do I have to order today to be entered to the giveaway because I just ordered yesterday? No, Dylan Cordova, you are automatically entered. Remember, it's from the week's time frame. Like I've been saying, it's going to be from last week, Thursday, right? Last Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time was the cutoff for last week's giveaway, right? Every order placed after that time frame until tonight, literally within a few minutes, right, at 8:30 is going to be the cutoff. That's when it's over. That's when it's over, man. That's the cutoff, right? So you still have time, right? So your order is technically speaking counted in. You're going to be getting your entry in. However, I'm just saying, right? Every 50 you spend gets you 5, right? You might as well take advantage, brother. You might as well take advantage. Ooh, Hana 3000, Zion Arms R15 or MGC4. As much as I like the external look, that really, really high quality, high end aftermarket AR kind of design, that aesthetic, MGC4. MGC4, man, like that's, and you know what I mean. Like MGC4 is definitely the platform that's going to dominate the field, man. We've seen it too many times where we've customers have ordered their MGC4, taken it out to the field, and they just were absolutely wrecking the place, man. They were just absolutely freaking destroying everyone. It is what it is, right? It absolutely is what it is. You know what I mean? That is absolutely the platform to go if you want to dominate the battlefield, right? That's just what it is, man. And that was it was designed to do that. You know what I mean? That was 100% what it was intended for. Airsoft, yeah, you're right. Airsoft info. There you go. MGC4. For me, again, some people are more preferential. They'll say like Mark 1 versus Mark 2. For me, I like the Mark 2. I like the carbine length. But I get it. There's still a lot of hype for the SBRs. I totally understand. I don't blame people. I went through that as well. You know what I mean? But as I get older, I just like gravitate more and more towards the longer guns for some reason. Don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. Maybe I'm just kind of tired of SBRs. But hey, you know what? If I had to pick an SBR, I would 100% pick the MGC4 Mark 1. In a heartbeat. Because these things, even though they are sporting the shorter barrel compared to the Mark II, these things still wreck the place, man. These things are absolutely freaking unbeatable. Unfreaking beatable. I love these things. Keeps going through. Javante King, what's going on, man? What types of plate carriers with both pistol mag and M4 mag pouches do you recommend? There aren't a ton. There aren't too many. That I personally really, really like. Most of the ones that I really like, you do have to go out and get them separately. However, there actually is a combo that I would recommend, Javante King. So a combo that I'm going to recommend, especially if you want something that's going to look really cool and very, very, very functional and modular, if you will. Boaz and I actually put together some plate carrier combos. Yeah. I'm going to say specifically, if you have a little bit, I'd say go for this, right? The value's all there, right? This is going to be the modular loadout quick release medium plate carrier combo. I love this thing. This thing is it's dope. It's built off of the Lancer Tactical quick release plate carriers that have been coming out. Those came out not too long ago. Those things are dope, man. Those things are actually really, really dope. Right, we went ahead and used the placard that you would actually get, because this does have their version of the Swift Clip system. We used the placard that you can get, swap that out from this chest rig, this Lancer Tactical nylon chest rig, put that together, threw in some plates as well. It looks good, man. Like, this is absolutely everything that you need. Right, it's absolutely everything that you need to get out in the field with both a primary and a sidearm if you're doing like an M4 or an AR platform, right? Those mags are designed for it, in addition to some pistol mags. We've tested them out with high kappa mags. It works very, very well, man. That's got to be like what I would recommend. Now, if you were on a more of tighter of a budget, right, or maybe you just didn't like the multicam color, you can also go with, right, this one. This is the Assault Plate Carrier combo. I'll put that on there as well. That way you can go and take a look at it. If in case you just like the solid black look, there you go. That's another option as well. Very, very comfy. Very, very cool. Right, or even more affordable, right? If you just like solid tan, there you go. Right, this is the Speedster adaptive plate carrier. Very, very basic plate carrier, but again, that Swift Clip system really, really changes things. Right, I'm going to link that as well. And again, they're definitely over $50. Every single one of them is definitely over $50. Get yourself one now, so that way you can go ahead and get those extra entries into tonight's shopping spree giveaway, right? Especially that multicam one. I'm just telling you, man, that multicam one is my favorite, and it'll be getting you 10 chances of winning tonight's $1,100 shopping spree giveaway. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Death Man, my minigun just shipped. Can't wait, man. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. LMG gang. That's right, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I love increasing the LMG collective. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. Keeps going through. Make sure I miss anything. Make sure sawed off lever action shouty for CQB general rubbish. That's not a bad idea, actually. That ain't a bad idea. Maybe if that platform, like, for whatever reason, ends up taking off, right? Like, if that gun is super popular, maybe they end up releasing just like a super, super short version, like a super, super shorty, and literally call it the sawed off. Michael Savignon, how do you do the raffle? Do you just call the order number? Yeah, Michael Savignon. So how is it going to work? As soon as 8:30 hits, I'm going to make sure that we clean up the list of all the entries, all the bonuses and everything, compile them all together into one master list, put it onto random.org. We're going to randomize, the list however many times the dice roll says to do it. right? We're going to randomize it however many times it tells me to do it. And then we're going to pick an order number from there. And once the order number is called, you'll have 10 minutes to go ahead and put down your name and your last 4 digits of your telephone number if that is indeed your order number. Now, if it's not, we're going to ask that the entire chat stay quiet, let it go through, right? Let's just figure it out. Let's go from there, right? Give the winner ample time and an opportunity and space needed to go ahead and put down their verifying information before it gets lost in the rest of the chat, because that can happen. There you go. Make sure you're missing anything. Keeps going through. Okay. Answer that one. It's worse. Okay, yeah. Scroll down the most recent comments. Guys, we got 15 minutes. We literally got 15 minutes left of the live stream. Guys, or not 15 minutes left till the deadline. 15 minutes left till the deadline. Get those order numbers or get those orders in right now. Entries, bug. Entries. You don't want to miss out. $1,100, you're going to let that slip through your fingers? Is that what's going to happen? You're going to let it slip through your fingers? Make sure to go ahead and get those orders, man. You don't want to let this thing go to waste. That's the thing I hate, letting things go to waste. I really, really freaking hate that, right? We want to go and give back to the airsoft community, right? But you guys got to get involved. You guys got to get entered. Make sure I'm missing thing. Room rental. I just bought a tan boonie hat the other day. Now I got to build a whole tan loadout. I mean, yeah, man. You got to complete the look. Actually, you know what? Tan and like Ranger Green, OD Green do work very well together. They do work indeed very well together. Carter is asking, you ever seen any home build guns that did really well in field? I remember when I first started, I would see like a couple of home brews being put together. But honestly, I haven't really seen like a gun that was literally like from everything that was, homemade, being brought out to the field that also did very, very well. I've seen a few that someone tried to and it didn't work, and they never fielded it. Actually, they brought it to the field, but just couldn't even chrono because they couldn't shoot. But I've never seen one from like absolutely like this was someone's like garage project that they brought to the field and was like kicking ass. I haven't seen that yet. Okay, Fish Stickum. I've had both an MGC4 Mark II and R15. Both are great, but I liked the longer length of the Mark II more. The MGC4 was also the only replica I didn't heavily modify. It's just so good out the box. Fish Stickum. Hey, my man. Doing the Lord's work. Hell yeah. Freaking, that's what's up, baby. I mean, hey, you're not wrong. Like, it absolutely freaking kicks ass, dude. That's the thing. Like, it is a gun that you don't need to touch. Is there anything that you could do? Yeah, I could say, just do the buck and inner barrel. But that's what the performance plus combos are there for. That's what the MGC4 P plus packages are there for, right? That's all it is, right? Unicorn Airsoft inner barrel, bucking, and hop-up nub pre-installed for you. Like, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's absolutely what you want to go for, right? And there's so many different variations, so many combos available for the MGC4 too. You just got to do it, man. You just got to do it. Pronoxy and long guns, huh? Wink, wink. I caught that innuendo. I caught that one. That one kid, I better win, brother. Hey, you better place them orders then, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Does EKS Max 50 Pit Viper because WeTech Max? I think I answered this one yesterday, Mickey Mouse. They should. I remember testing one a while back when we first got the Pit Vipers in. And the Sand Viper, too. Like, I haven't noticed any issues with them. Javante King, what is the best weight for the Specna Core Series? Depends on where you're playing. I mean, like, usually for most stock guns, I usually say don't go anything heavier than a 3.2, maybe even a 3.0. But it depends on what your field allows. It depends on what you're going for. For me, honestly, like, if you're playing outdoors, minimum, and I mean minimum for outdoors, you really want to go with this 2.5. For some people, for like me, I will typically stick with like a 3.0 or a 2.8. That's usually like my go-to weights. I don't mind if I have to adjust my hop a little bit more in order to, actually properly hop it. I don't mind doing that. But I know some people are like, I just want to do a little bit. Like, it's fine. It's all preferential. I would probably say anywhere from like a 2.5 to like a 3.2 is probably where you're looking. Just depends on what you're really hoping to do with it, Let's see here. RPG lovers. What is a good Glock 17 to use for a pistol carbine build? I think we actually did already have a carbine kit available. Actually, yeah, I think it was a B&T carbine. I think it was a B&T carbine, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go and pull that up for you right now, because that actually would probably just solve your whole thing right there. That way you don't have to go and build it all from scratch. It's just ready to go, Just waiting for that to load. Man, the gosh dang internet is hella slow. Do apologize for that. But yeah, honestly, like, I think carbine kits are definitely cool. I get the idea of it. I think it's pretty sick. But I've kind of like struggled recently to kind of be like, okay, but what is you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Carbine kit. Okay, let's type that in. Okay, there we go. Cut for G series pistols. Yeah, here we go. Yes, there we go. Elite Force Limited Edition Bundle USW B&T Licensed PCC Kit with the Elite Force Gen 4 Glock 17. There you go. All ready. You don't got to worry about fitment. You don't got to worry about nothing else. It is good to go. That's it. That is literally it right there. All right, that's what I would honestly suggest more than anything. Can you really get the Mayo gun? Can you really get the Mayo Gang gun out the Platinum Box? Yeah, man. You see this prize list? You're guaranteed to win something off of here. You're guaranteed to win something off of this prize list, right? This is the only prize that you're going to get. This is the only prize that you're going to get, right? We're not going to sneak anything else in there. Like, that's not how we do business, man. That's not how we do it. You're guaranteed to win something off this prize. And that includes the Mayo Gang MGC4s, right? That's actually something that was really cool. The grand prize, quite literally, is two Mayo Gang MGC4 Mark 1s decked out, right? These are the field-ready combos, so they're going to come included with all the accessories you see there. The optic, the flashlight, the hand stops, all that goodness. It's going to come included with all that right from the get-go. You're getting two of them, literally two of them. And that value priced out is literally $981.48. That is like close to $1,000 right there. It's basically $1,000 right there. You're going to win that for just $179. Like, it's insane. That's why I've been saying. That's why we keep saying it, man. Like, order your mystery boxes because these things are sick. These are absolutely sick. All right, keeps going through. Raymond Rivera, what do you think of the Storm PC1s? Hey, fantastic question, Raymond. It's funny because you can find out exactly what I think because I did a whole ass video on the PC1 Storms. I did a whole ass video on the PC1 Storms on this channel, actually. Scroll back, I believe, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago I did a video on it. Honestly, I was impressed. I genuinely am impressed. I think it definitely is like at the cutting edge of like what can a sniper rifle out the box really achieve. It definitely surpasses a lot of other options. I think past 300 feet, it definitely could be a little bit more consistent. But hey, you know what? That's what we got aftermarket buckings for. That's literally what they're for, man. Swap that out for like a unicorn, and honestly, I could see this thing absolutely hitting like past 300, no problem, man. Like very, very consistently. But you know what? That's better than a lot of other like bolt-action sniper rifles out the box can do anyway. And you're getting a much more convenient package for it, right? It's way lighter, it's way more compact because it's a bullpup, and it's cool, it's unique, right? And you're getting all of that, right, for 500. Yeah, even though it is, don't get me wrong, I get it. It is, a little bit pricey, but considering what you're getting, the value is there. Considering how much would you have to spend on a regular VSR 10 or a bolt-action sniper rifle to look half as cool as that and perform at that sort of level, like, yeah, you'd end up spending close to $1,000. At the very least, close to $1,000, honestly. So I'm just saying, the value is indeed there. So I actually really do like it. I actually really do like it a lot. Quite a lot. Death Magnet, 1,100 on the line. 1,100 on the line, man. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, dude. It's absolutely crazy. You don't want to miss out on this, man. You do not want to miss out on this. All right. Keeps going through. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, guys, we got 7 minutes left. We got 7 minutes left of the live stream, right? Or why do I keep saying that? 7 minutes till the deadline, right, to get entered into tonight's shopping spree giveaway. So don't miss out, man. Don't miss out. Again, any $20 or greater order can automatically get you an entry, and it can get you the dub, but you're not going to be able to win unless you play. So order now before it's too late. General rubbish. Anyone know if ASG Storm gas grenades good? I've actually had a little bit of experience with them. They're good. They're solid. I like them. I think they're pretty solid, man. I have literally no negative opinions about them. Maybe heavy for some. I don't know. I'm spitballing here. I can't think of one. Cotter, the launcher is dope. Hope I get that one in the mystery box. Yeah, man. You never know. You never know what you can get. These mystery boxes are freaking dope, right? That's what keeps them so fun and interesting. You never know what you're truly going to get. But, at the very least, you have a guaranteed prizes that you can see, okay, I'm guaranteed to win something off here. And honestly, all things considered, this is a fucking fantastic list, my guy. Ooh, this is a good one. Wolverine MTW or MGC4? That's very tough. Honestly, MGC4 for me. MGC4 gets way more convenient. Wolverine MTW, you still get to buy, if you don't already have it, you still have to buy a tank, a reg, and a line for it, which is like, all right, like, it's cool because, again, the MTW is still a freaking fantastic airsoft gun. But MGC4, man. That's honestly got to be the win. That's got to be the win. MGC4. El Taco, what's going on, man? I'm eating Wingstop bomb right now. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. 9 minutes. There you go. Now we got less. We got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes left till the deadline. So get those orders in. Get those orders in. Let's see. Make sure I miss anything. Keep scrolling through. Okay? Answered that one as well. Keep going through. Keep scrolling through. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why do you always give away stuff? I mean, it's fun, man. Because we want to give back to the airsoft community. Here's the thing. We've been here for 21 years. Right, and it's in no shortage due to the support that we've received from the airsoft community. Right, we've been here a long time. GI has quite a legacy behind it, and none of this would have been possible without you guys. Right, that's why we want to go ahead and give back to me. We've been doing this giveaway for years. I want to give back to those that have been able to support us all this time. One second. Oh God. Whew. Freaking stuffy right now. Freaking nose is hella stuffed. But yeah, no, we were trying to give back, man. That's the whole thing. We want to give back to the community and let people know, hey, we appreciate you guys, right? And we want to go ahead and have something that the community can look forward to and that we can all have a blast at. That's why we do these live streams in the first place. Otherwise, we would just do the community and then we'd be like, all right, cool. This person gets it. All right, wait for next week. Don't even live stream it, We want to be able to have a whole community built around this, right? And it's freaking nice. I love the community that we've built, right? And I want it to be able to continue to grow. I want it to blossom. I want it to grow and to get more and more people involved. Okay, Casper, if you were starting from zero, but with all the experience and knowledge you have, what would you start playing airsoft with? I would genuinely, 100%, save my money, go for either a Gen 3 Lancer Tactical, Vecna Arms would be all right as well, Octurus, or honestly, save a little bit more, get myself an MGC4, and I'm done. Like, literally get myself an MGC4, and I'd be done. Like, that is 100% it. Get myself an MGC4. And then start off with. That's assuming that we're starting at the same time frame now, right? Like if all of a sudden, like I'm starting at $0, but with the experience I have right now, right? I've forgotten everything, and I'm just gonna go in. Or no, I have everything, but I'm just like time travel or some bullshit, right? If I had the access to stuff that we have now and my knowledge, I would 100% go with the MGC4 every single time. Like it is not even a competition. I would go with that every single time because that is going to be the gun that is going to literally do everything that I needed to and then some. It is going to absolutely dominate the field. I'm going to feel like an absolute badass when I go walk onto the field, right? Am I going to be, indestructible? No, because, at the end of the day, it's still the skill of the player, not the gun itself. But you cannot tell me that the MGC4 performance, it's not going to help you out a lot. I'm just saying, man. All right, let's keep scrolling through. Let's make sure I'm missing anything. Keep scrolling through. What are these live vids for, Tony Ayers? These are for the shopping spree giveaway and to be able to go ahead and just help out and help out the community any way possible. I do a lot of live streams, a lot of Q&A stuff. I even do one specifically for new players on Wednesdays. I do one specifically for newbies on Wednesdays for everyone to join in and just ask their airsoft-related questions and help out as much as we can. So, just kind of stay in touch with the airsoft community, man. And again, give back. That's like I said, just giving back, man. Make sure I'm missing anything. So what I have to order something right now, Step Parental Figures. If you want to win this shopping spree giveaway, if you didn't place an order within this last week from last Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 2 minutes from now, right? Like at 8:30, then you're not going to be entered into this giveaway and you won't be able to claim the prize. So I would say order something, at the very least. All it takes is a $20 or greater order, right? Every $50 you spend right now, though, will get you 5 entries, but you don't got a whole lot of time, man. I'm saying just get something real quick, man. Something that you want. Get some BBs, some green gas. Get yourself a gift voucher, a $50 gift voucher. That's an easy way to do it, and you should be entered as well. Keep scrolling through. Make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, cool. You like to see you guys sales a Mad Bull? Like to see you guys sell Mad Bull Airsoft Green Gas hand grenade. Again, if our distributors are able to get it, we can go ahead and get it. If our distributors are able to get it, we can get it. So we got 1 minute, guys. We got literally like a few seconds left. Get those orders in. Finalize your orders. Finalize your freaking orders, man. Finalize it. Check out now. And I mean now. Like not now. Not now. Now. That's what I mean. I just swooped 45 entries. My man, El Taco. Wouldn't it be hilarious if you actually won? Like, in all seriousness, wouldn't it actually be fucking hilarious if you actually won? Dude, that'd be freaking sick, dude. That'd be freaking sick. I just want someone to be able to claim. I just want the winner to be here. I hope the winner's smart enough to actually be watching the live stream. Because if that's the case, hell yeah, man. If that's the case, hell yeah. then we can go ahead and actually celebrate live on stream. I love celebrating, dude. I love celebrating. Isaias for Prez. I appreciate that. I don't know how my campaign would go, though. I don't know how my campaign would go. Probably very short-lived. And it's 8:30. That's it, baby. That's it, man. It's over. It's all Jover now. Again, 8:30. That is going to be the cutoff for the entries into tonight's shopping spree giveaway for $1,100. That's it. Congratulations to everyone that placed your order. Y'all the smart ones. Entries have been low. But you know what? Congratulations and hats off to everyone that did place your order, because now you have the highest odds of winning. I'm going to go ahead and give Bossman a call right now. And then we'll go ahead and begin the cleaning up of the list and then the randomization process. Yes, sir.
I just want to say a few things that I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, how should I put this? I'm not trying to judge anybody here, okay?
Okay.
But in terms of loving airsoft, you guys can eat shit, sleep on airsoft. I know Cisco love airsoft.
Of course, yeah.
You know, he's getting older. He has, other family obligations, etc., etc., etc. So it's different. I'm not saying you don't have it, but the last few years, I think Cisco probably played 3 times.
I think it's definitely a number that you can count on one hand.
Yeah, and I understand he still love it. It's just the time is, adulthood is taking away certain things and the responsibilities and etc. What I'm trying to say is you and Boaz, even though you guys have a lot of responsibility too, but man, both of you guys eat shit, sleep airsoft.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, this is the thing that, like, we grew up, man. Like, this is a thing that we grew up on that we've always wanted to do since we were, like, little kids, you know? Like, that, like, there was never a day that we thought, like, oh, man, like, I don't want to go. Like, I always want to go to the field. Am I always able to? You know, obviously not. Like, I have responsibilities, too. You know, as I am getting older, I do understand it, but that is something that I definitely made a vow to myself, even when I was a teenager, right? Because I knew I was going to get more responsibilities as I get older. No matter what, no matter how old I am, no matter what I have going on in my life, I need to make sure that I make time for myself and I make time for airsoft, because if I don't, then I get hella depressed and I go down a very dark rabbit hole that I don't want to go down again. So I need to make sure that I prioritize that and constantly go.
So yeah, like I mean, I'm glad it's you guys, and I believe Justin is almost the same too, because he loves airsoft.
Mm-hmm.
Even Victor. I think Victor always want to go play with Justin nowadays.
Yeah, no, he's gone ever since BB Wars. It kind of reignited his like desire to go. He's always wanted to go, but I can tell he's always been really shy, and he's been like he's very socially nervous. Like, he's very socially awkward, and he wants to have like more friends. I can straight up tell. If you guys in the chat, if you guys have met Victor, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. He's getting better at socializing. I think this job is forcing him to do it. But no, he's been wanting to go more and more, especially now indoors too. He's trying to do more indoor stuff.
Yeah, I believe Brandon has many different hobbies. I mean, nothing wrong with it. You know, it's just, I think you guys. I'm glad we, as Airsoft GI, have you guys as the hardcore airsoft people that has vast knowledge of airsoft too. And this is why we're creating this community, so we can spread the positive vibes, spread the good information, not disinformation, because there are a lot of disinformation out there on Reddit, on YouTube, on a lot of different things.
We're just outdated.
No, not even just outdated. I mean, is somebody say they're airsoft tech behind the keyboard?
Oh, hell no.
May believe them.
Hell no.
Yeah. So, I'm glad it's you guys, and I already sent the list over. Please look over it, confirm it.
I'm looking at it. Okay. I'm just tallying up on the bonuses right now, but yeah, I looked at it. Confirm.
please tell people, keep it clear from when the raffle starts and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, of course, of course. Well, I've been saying it in the chat, but I'll remind people again. Once we actually start the actual like randomization process, I'm gonna ask everyone, especially mods, that you go and help us out. Keep the chat clear. Want to make sure that the winner has ample time and space to be able to put down their verifying information so they can claim the prize if they did, obviously win. But we got to make sure that we keep the chat clear and take it seriously too, guys. We all like to have fun. I like to have fun too, but at the end of the day, we have to make sure we stay respectful and take this seriously because it's a lot of money.
Did you ever tell Brewer and Stitch that we have the Zion Arms receiver in?
Yeah, I believe I texted them both, actually. Yeah, I texted them both. We finally got the receivers in.
Hey, Brewer, whenever you can, just come in. No pressure, okay? You can just take it first, okay?
There you go.
I want to make sure... We're going to get taken care of that because I think something happened to his pin, right?
Yeah, no, he was trying to take the pin out. It's because the coating on the Zion Arms is like kind of thick, and the body pins that they're using are knurled. It could be a little tight getting it out.
Yeah, so we got the receiver in for you, dude. Just take it first, and we'll talk about it later.
There you go. I know Brewer's there. Somewhere.
Yeah, I think I saw him. I'm not sure where Stitch is, but I feel bad for him. That's why when to be honest with you, the stupid body showed up last year, but Zion Arms failed to tell me.
Jeez.
So this year.
Freaking hell. Thanks, Zion Arms.
Yeah. So
just cleaning up the list right now. Just trying to clean this all up right now. Almost done, guys. Trying to go as fast as I can, but I want to make sure that we are doing this right. I want to make sure that everyone has all their entries in here. Plus 24. There you go. 561. I'm excited, man. I'm freaking hyped for this. I know I'm like very quiet right now. I'm concentrated. I'm very, very concentrated right now on getting this list done, but I am ecstatic right now, and I'm really hoping that the winner, hopefully you guys have been smart and are actually paying attention to the live stream, because if you're not here, you ain't freaking getting it, man. You're not getting it. We don't call, we don't email, right? And hopefully you guys know by now, since we've been doing this for so many years, right? We've literally been doing this for years. Hopefully you guys remember. You guys got to be here. And I do appreciate everyone from the East Coast too watching. That's another thing too. I do want to make sure that everyone on the East Coast knows that we do appreciate their viewership as well, because we know that you guys got to stay up a little later. We know that you guys got to do it, and I appreciate it all the same, man. So 9, there we go. Cool. Almost done there. Once I'm with the bonuses, then I'll just be able to combine everything together. Plus 24, almost done, guys. We should be able to do it by 45, I believe. We should be able to get it done by 45. There we go. Let's copy that. There you go. There we go. Oh, I'm excited, man. I'm freaking hyped, man. I'm super excited, man. I know I keep saying it, but I really am. I really am.
Call you back.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Go for it. Yeah, just waiting on Boss Man to go and give us a call back. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna keep cleaning up this list. Hopefully, I'm seeing some of you guys really did take advantage of the mystery box orders. Good on you. Good on you. Good on all of you. Yes. Plus 24. There we go. 57. 67. There we go. There we go. 7. There we go. Almost done. I'm nearing the end. I just want to make sure that this list is all nice and tidy. And remember, guys, once we begin the actual raffle process, just make sure we're all respectful. You know what I mean? Just make sure we're all respectful at the end of the day, and that we're giving the winner ample time to make sure that he has a fair shot at claiming his prize. Because that's the only right thing to do. You know what I mean? That's just the nice thing to do at the end of the day. Don't want to be a jerk and not let him get his freaking prize in, because that would suck. Especially if he's actually watching the stream. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Okay. Download this one. File save. Save that. Yep. Save that. Download this bad boy. Accept. It was the platinum mystery box list Excel. All right. Cool. Platinum mystery box. Sweet. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. Here we go. Platinum mystery box. All right, guys, just trying to give us a second here, trying to make sure that we are all good to go. Let's download this one as well. Come on, accept that bad boy. Open it up. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and just put it all together now. Let's put it all together. Platinum mystery box list. We should be able, yeah, we should get 5 minutes. We'll be able to get it done. We'll be able to get it done. Platinum mystery box, bonus entry, that's the main. Almost there. Let's see here, come on. Platinum, let's copy that. Put it onto main. The information can be pasted because copy and paste are not the same shape and size. Come on, why is it not working? Why is it not working? All right, cool. I'll go ahead and just create a new one then. New Excel. Go ahead and do this. Ah, there we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and just get the main list. Copy that. Put it in there. Sweet, sweet, sweet. There we go. Oh, that. Freaking. Come on.
Colonel, whatever, hygiene. Yeah, we got your 75 entries from last week, right?
Yeah, I put those in already. That was like the first one that I put in.
Yeah, 99.9%. It was not even 95%.
There you go.
Sorry about that. I just put you on hold earlier.
No, you're good, dude. You're good. Let's copy that.
So yeah, like, I think Isaiah is actually a treasure for Airsoft because he loves Airsoft and he works in the industry and he is very knowledgeable, and I believe he's trying to gain as much knowledge for everybody too, just like Cisco, just like the whole team. And I'm glad to have them. But support us, support the community, and I'm in response to earlier people were asking why are we giving away all this stuff.
Yeah, no, I saw that question. Final entries list. Yeah, we just wanted to be able to go ahead and give back and like to the community too. That was my thing, man, because like it's thanks to these guys that we're still here, man. Like, and it's cool that we have something that the community can actually look forward to. 3. See, almost.
And you guys all know the drill, right? If the winner's not here today, hopefully the winner's here. But if the winner's not here, the winner has 10 minutes to claim. So keep the chat clear. If he's not here next week, it's going to be a guarantee, and we'll keep drawing until the name hit.
Hell yeah. No, I'm anxiously looking forward to tonight. Hopefully we don't have to go ahead and do the bonus raffle, but you know what? It is still fun when we get to do it. But hopefully the winner's actually here tonight. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and send you the main list right now.
You don't have to send to me. Just make sure you copy and paste it correctly.
No, of course. I'm just letting you know so you can see it. In total, we should be having 1,729 entries total, max.
Man, that's low.
That is low. All right, so that's 1,000.
Let me see. Let me just double check.
Yep.
Yeah, because main list is only 634.
Mm-hmm.
So good luck, everybody.
Hell yeah. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and put this list now into random.org. I'm going to put it into random.org right here. Right? There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. There you go. So you can see it. I'm going to zoom in too so you guys can see it for yourself. That's a little better. Let's expand this out. And I'll go over the list real slow for you guys to take a look at yourself. All right, there we go. Let's go zoom in a little bit more. Why don't we?
Yeah, if you have a question about the list, DM us.
DM us. Instagram, Facebook, Discord server. Feel free to go ahead and if you feel that strongly, bear in mind, we go through this list pretty quickly. So if you do feel like you're missing some, don't comment here. You got to DM us directly. That putting it here is not going to do anything. So, All right, guys, let's go through.
For the people that don't know, I believe we posted everywhere. We are trying to fix our internet phone. It has been down the whole day, but no one has not able to get a hold of us via email or messages. And I think pretty soon we will. Well, I'm trying to implement something. It's not as the same as like to say you prompt your credit. If you go to your credit card's website or app, they have those AI chatting for you. We're gonna make like the whole team you can chat with. Like for example, whoever that's free, when the live chat gets in, we will try to speak to you via chat.
Yeah, that'd be very, very cool. Very, very cool. That way you have a nice.
Like new teammate like Anthony, or if Brandon can't have time, like everybody.
Yeah, everyone will have access to it. Everyone will be able to go ahead and chime in and help out everyone, which is kind of nice because if, hey, for whatever reason, no one ever claims to be an expert, but if any one of us is like, hey, I actually don't know this, let me ask someone that does, right? We can all work together as a team and get their problems sorted out. All right, list has gone through the list already. All right, I'm going to go ahead and begin the randomization process. Good luck to everyone. This is going to do the dice roll. I'm going to do the dice roll. How many times are we rolling the dice? We are rolling it 5, 9. We're doing it 9 times. What is with 9, man? It's always high rolls right now. It is 9 times. 9 times we're going to go ahead and randomize the list. Again, big shout out to everyone.
Do it right, please.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to be going through it. I'm going to be going through it. All right. 9 times. We all counted it right there, right? Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times. All right. Best of luck to everyone. Let's go ahead and get this show underway. Let's keep the chat clear. Clear the chat, guys. Clear the chat. Let's keep it clear, right? Let's go through it right now. Number 1. That's 1. That's 1 time. Number 2. That's 2. 3. That's 4. 4 times. 4 times. 5. That's 5. 6. We've randomized it 6 times. 7. 7. Now the 8th time we've randomized it, and the final time. Final time's on. Yeah, it says 8. It says 8 right now. The winner of the shopping spree giveaway for $1,100 is 1297652. 1297652. That is the winner. Well, we don't know if he's going to be here because I have the clock open right now. I got world clock going at 7. Let's see, what is it? Why is it? Okay, there we go. It took a while to load. 8:48. You have until 8:58 to be able to claim that prize. Clear the chat, guys, unless you are the winner. Unless this is you, right? Unless this is you, you have until 58 to claim your prize. So clear the chat, guys. Keep it clear. Let's hold off. Hold on the chat, please.
So, Isaiah.
Yes, sir.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
I see this question pop up all the time.
Okay.
And I just want your opinion on this. What makes a good beginner gun?
That actually is a very good question. That actually is a genuinely good question. I think there's a few things that make a very good beginner gun. Price. Okay. I'd have to say performance, and what I mean by performance, I mean probably range and accuracy. And then just I want to say just build quality, reliability. That's kind of means a little very similar things. But I think price, range accuracy, and then build quality is like the most important things. You know what I mean? You obviously want something that's going to feel nice and that's going to be nice and sturdy that can take a little bit of a beating. You don't want something that's going to feel very fragile that you drop it once.
What is the price? Let's talk about it.
For me, a price for I guess it depends on the person, but for me, what I consider like a good budget to have for your first time airsoft gun, I mean, sky's the limit, but if you're really on a tight budget, I would say minimum you want to spend would be like maybe $150 generally. You can find gems that are lower. But I would usually say $150 is like what you minimum really want to spend on your first airsoft gun to about 250, I would say, and that's like okay, that's a pretty good budget to have.
I think 150, it's touch and go.
Okay.
Because 150, that gun package may not come with the battery at all.
That's
but
true.
May not be a bad thing because the stuff that the battery that comes with sometimes is the one that causes issues.
That's true. Yeah, it's such
I agree with you on the price. How about the performance?
I think performance, it's kind of come down to range and accuracy, because like if your gun can shoot fairly far, fairly accurately, you got no problems with the hop up, like it's nice and consistent, then like that's gonna be the biggest thing, right? Like, because I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, other players can have faster shooting guns. They can shoot fast all they want. It's not like we're gonna be able to use full auto anyway. And range, is being able to get out and like really nail those targets from afar, that's gonna separate you from everyone else. I think those are the biggest things.
So a lot of you guys are, I know a lot of you guys are just listening. So, but there are a lot of mods that they went through the first gun and the second gun, and they probably understand what I'm saying. You know, the min about on how what gun to get as your first gun is always go by Crytek, right? And I could be 100% wrong there, but I'm gonna make a bold statement.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
A Specna Arms, a Lancer Gen 2, Atlas Custom, the new Echo 1 guns, even some cheaper Cyma. If you put the appropriate battery in there, it will perform exactly the same as a $350 Crytek.
No, I don't think that's really that controversial to say or that much of a hot take. I wouldn't say so. I mean, we've been playing. You and I both have been playing for years, right, on our own, and we've had experience with every single one of those models, every single one of those brands that you just mentioned. And I really don't think that in terms of just like you can't really tell the difference. You know what I mean, from afar. You know what I mean? Obviously, you look at the guns closely. Yeah, you can tell which one's a Crytek. They're obviously labeled.
That's not performance.
But that's not performance. Yeah, performance. And you look at them side by side, you're really not gonna be able to notice that much of a difference. If anything, I would say that with the Specna, with the Lancer, and some of the SEMA models, some of the newer SEMA, well, not all of them, but some of the newer SEMA models, yeah, I would say that you would actually be able to get better performance. I would say, maybe not a lot, maybe not marginally, but you know, you can see it.
Right. So that's the crazy thing, and this is where I want you guys to understand the new players. Sometimes not ashamed to start off at that level. Just you can tinker your way up. Then eventually you can, like, oh, I really like how the Crytek body is, or I really like the name, I really like the style. Go for it. Just like, oh, if you really like the NGC4 look, go for it. Go for something that you're a little bit more comfortable with now. And I think sometimes this is not a hot take. I really think the newbie gun or the beginner guns should be keep it as dumb as possible.
Yeah, I concur. I agree with that.
For example, let's say Lancer Gen 3, right?
Yeah.
The newer player may or may never use all those programs.
Yeah, they may never be able to use the binary trigger function.
No, it's not. They won't be able to use it. It just, do you really need it?
Well, not only that, but it's also like fields too. Some fields don't even allow it now, which is kind of sad to see.
Mm-hmm.
But I get what you're saying. Like, a lot of times, like, is that something that's like truly necessary for you to be able to win a game? Like, what can you achieve with binary that you realistically couldn't achieve with just full auto or just semi at that point if you're trying to save BBs?
Mm-hmm. So, this is my take on it. Try to find something that would shoot very less problem, meaning you don't have to worry about, let's say, chip breaking. stuff like that.
Yeah, so stuff that's made very well, has good quality components. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like getting for something that's going to be made very, very well. Like at the end of the day, even if it's made out of like polymer, because I know that there are still a lot of beginners. That's another myth too that we still get is that oh, it's made out of polymer, it's not full metal, therefore it's not as good for some reason. Which I don't even know where that even came from, to be honest. And even I was a beginner.
Actually, you might find some subtotal guns that are full metal.
Yes, 100%. I've seen them. I've used them. I've owned some of them.
Like we sell them. They're cheap. It can be a project gun. For example, like the Double Eagle full metal guns. They're cheap.
Yeah, they are. They are incredibly affordable, and I get why people like them. DJ, go clear the chat. DJ, I appreciate that, but clear the chat. Keep the chat clear. Keep the chat clear. I appreciate that, but still keep it clear. Yes, 3 more minutes until 129-7652. You got 3 more minutes to go on and claim your prize. Man, I really wanted to be able to celebrate today. I mean, hey, he might show up last minute. But if you're here, please, full name and last words of your telephone number. That's how we confirm it's you, man.
What's the time?
3 more minutes. No, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes at 58.
Oh, 58? Okay.
Yeah.
So, my take on it, there's some guns, it's just a little bit more too advanced. And another thing that I want to bring up is try to find something that has less of trinkets. Meaning, ambidextrous, you don't really need it. Ambidextrous bolt release, ambidextrous mat catch, or anything that has additional features that might fall off.
You're not wrong.
That's my take on it.
I think you and I are actually on the same boat on that, because like in general, I always thought that like for a beginner player, you're right, having it simpler is going to be a lot easier. It's a lot better to get into. It's a lot less intimidating. And I do feel like there are still a lot of players out there who like see all the features, and I get it, right? You're trying to, the consumer price index, right? You'd be like, oh, but it has this, right? And it's only for this much. It's a good deal. Sometimes it can be. Sometimes that's useful, but I think that just because it has a feature doesn't always mean it's a feature that's relevant to what you actually need. Is it relevant to what you actually want? Are you ever going to use it? Is that something that will actually help you? And I do feel like some players do look at the like amount of stuff that something has, as opposed to like how good of a quality it is in the first place, and they're like, oh, but it has this, therefore it must be better. And I definitely agree with you that I don't think that that's necessarily the way to go, honestly, when it comes to picking out your first airsoft gun or deciding what makes a good airsoft gun.
Yeah, this is a generalization. It's not 100%. Like, let's say if you're a new player, but you have done your dope research, you figured out what you want, go for it. But for a lot of new players that may or may not have time to do the research, I think certain guns like the Spectre arms, the Flex, and the Core, they're good. The Lancer Core or the Lancer Gen 2, they're great for the price, and especially now all those are on discount.
Hell, the Gen 3s I would even say too, at that price.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 58. It's 58. That is it. It is done. It is over. I'm so sorry. 129-7652.
Guaranteed, not stacked. It's guaranteed.
Guaranteed now. Guaranteed. I want everyone to spam in the chat right now. Put the words guarantee right now in the chat, because next week we are guaranteeing a winner. Someone is going to be taking home $1,100 all for themselves. Time is indeed up for that person. So it's not stacked, Brewer. It ain't stacked. It's guaranteed. I want to see guaranteed right now.
He is not a first-time buyer. He bought a Baba Yaga, but he didn't show up. So I think he got the Baba Yaga when it's on sale too.
Damn.
He got it, and he got the 10 chances. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell freaking. I mean, hey, you know what? He got the entries, but he wasn't there to claim the prize, man. He wasn't there to claim the prize.
Yeah.
Freaking.
Mm-hmm.
It
is what it is.
It is what it is. We can't say anything. Like, again, if you gotta be here. We don't call, we don't email, we don't text. You gotta be there to actually go ahead and claim the prize.
It's not stacked. It's guaranteed.
He's like, oops, old habits.
So it's explain the guarantee to everybody again? There are a lot of new players.
Yes, of course. Okay, so what has happened so far? The winner, we had his order number. We called it. He was ready, right? But he wasn't here, right? All he had to do was show up in the live stream, put in the live chat his order number and the last words of his telephone number, and he would have gotten that $1,100 shopping spree. But it wasn't the case. The 10-minute time frame is up. So what are we going to do now? We're going to go ahead and hold off on this prize. Hold it off till next week on Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right? It's the deadline to get entered now. Entries are counting now. You can go ahead and get your orders in now. But we're going to hold it off until then. And then instead of just calling it one time, if the winner's not there, oh well. We're going to go ahead and continue spinning it. We're going to continue randomizing it and calling out an order number until we get a winner. So that's why we call it the guaranteed shopping spree giveaway winner this time on week 3. It's guaranteed because someone, whoever is watching the live stream, they're going to have the highest odds right now of being able to claim the prize right now. Because, again, if you're not watching, you automatically forfeit, right? That's why you got to be watching the damn stream. So make sure that you guys are watching when live stream time comes around.
Platinum Box don't have bonus giveaways, but
no,
they give you 15 entries. Jeremy, there's another good question. What's the best sleeper AEG? What I want to assume he's saying is something that's not very popular, but it's something that we think is pretty good. Let me go first.
Okay, go for it.
To be honest with you, we talked about this last week. I like things with higher capacity, so I don't have to switch out mags all the time if I'm running a high cap.
Okay.
So I would actually say M14 variants.
Yeah, I think M14s are dope too.
That's me.
No, M14s are a vibe, man. I like M14s. I think it's a crying shame that we don't see more of them on the field. I guess it's because, again, the version 7 gearbox, which I'm like, but there's still plenty of parts for. There's still
plenty. What's wrong with it?
Not too much. I mean, I would say bucking an inner barrel, but that's anything. You know. For me, I think that's a good. I think that's a good pick. I think it's a good pick. I think for me, I'm gonna have to say, like, there are plenty of AKs that you can get. I've mentioned this on, like, my list before for the main YouTube videos for, like, you know, what are my top 5 beginner airsoft guns or more affordable stuff. Double barrel AKs. I'm being serious. Double barrel AKs. They're solid, man. You get a lot of actually, like, not just regular metal. You actually are getting some steel components on this bad boy. A lot of them, especially with the real wood, are costing less than $200. And it's an AK, so we know the hop-up chamber is going to be, like, solid. It's going to be consistent. It's going to be better than a freaking than a version 2 hop-up. We know that. We're all in agreement on that. And the gearbox shell is built very well.
Something more obscure, you went ahead and picked AK. Come on, AK is kind of like M4.
I don't know, because I think when he's asking for sleeper, I think no one really is, like, clamoring for double bell. You know what I mean?
Sleeper brand, and hey, I would say double bell AK is better than the double bell M4.
I agree. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's not bad. It's not bad. The double bell M4s are okay. They will get the job done. But like you said, that's something that, you know, maybe might want to be a little bit tinkered on a bit. But a double bell AK, yeah, you don't got to touch them. Like, just like the M14s, you really don't really have to touch much on them. They're pretty much set to go as is. And they're on sale right now. And they're on sale for the next 2 hours.
I guess when it comes to sleeper, I was trying to pick some obscure guns.
Oh, you want to go obscure? Oh, okay, I'll go obscure.
CA33 is cool. If you can find the mag, right? Any kind of bow is cool. If you can find the mag again.
I was gonna say the G3, but he said beginner, and I was like, that's a little pricey for a beginner gun.
No, he doesn't say beginner. He's talking about sleeper.
Just sleeper in general? Maybe the Classic Army G3 SG1.
Or any Classic Army Nemesis can be a sleeper.
I guess so now, yeah.
You really don't have to do anything to it.
Yeah,
it's kind of like, how should I put it? It's kind of like the predecessor of a Taurus Limited Edition.
Yeah.
Because it comes with everything already. Upgraded motor, everything upgraded.
Yeah, no, you're right. It absolutely does. And it's Arcturus, so of course it's going to be freaking fantastic from the box. You don't really have to touch anything on there. Gnarl says best sleeper is Mac 11. Oh, okay. You said Arcturus for a second. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, no,
I
classic.
said it's like a Taurus limited edition.
Gotcha.
A Taurus limited edition has the new gear sets in there, the ETU stuff like that, different than their regular models. Classic Army Nemesis back in 2018. I believe that if you're talking about internally, that thing is so robust. You can't break it.
I remember never seeing any of them ever come back for like RMA or for issues. The only thing that they ever came back for was because people were like, how do I program the the ECS? And I was like, bruh. And I showed it to them. Like, I think they forgot. They just so excited they didn't pay attention. And I showed it to them a second time, and they're like, oh, it's so easy. And I'm like, I know. It's the easiest like MOSFET to program in the world. I think even to this day, it has still got to be the easiest. You think even easier than the Nebula ARM or the Nebula MOSFET. It has got to be the easiest ECS trigger that you could ever program.
It's actually easier than the Gen 3.
Yeah.
You're right. So, that's my sleeper gun. I guess you pick double bill AK. I think that's beyond sleep, but
I'm snoring on that one.
Another one. This is nothing. It's not really sleeper, but I think a lot of you guys may enjoy it if you get it. The Classic Army LMG.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. LMG.
It has so many things you can do to it. You can HP it. You can, anything. That gun just looks so stylish.
This is essentially for anyone that wants to get into the LMG gang, but you didn't want to go the route of the 249 like I did, but you didn't want something like, the Ares Strike LMG. You wanted something that was going to be cool, classic, timeless, and still be a lot more comfortable than a 249. Yeah, even I have to admit it, like the Stoner, like this classic edition LMG, this is a way to go, man. Like, this is way more comfortable. It's a lot less bulky, and there are plenty of things you can do. You're right. I've seen plenty of people bring them out to Milsim West games, HPAing them. I've seen like DSG builds off of this. Like, there's a lot of shit you can do. There's a lot of parts for it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my hot take for the night. Those two, about it. In the contrary of telling people, hey, go buy Lancer Gen 3 or go buy anything that would ETU. No, on the new player, I actually think it's simple. Keep it simple, stupid for them.
Yeah, no, you're right. Something that's there. It's not going to be overly complicated. Not going to be overwhelming. It's something that's going to really help keep the price more attainable, but still give them a good value for performance-wise. But I agree with that. I agree to that.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure everyone knows it's guaranteed.
Absolutely. Yeah. I will keep letting people know. You have yourself a good night.
All right. Bye.
Have a good one. Bye-bye. There you go, guys. There you go. Again, honestly, I'm so glad that these are back. I'm genuinely so happy that these things are finally back in, because these have been out of stock for a little while. And I'm finally glad that we got them in. These things are sick, dude. These things are absolutely. Don't tell Boaz this, but I'm kind of jealous that he has one. To be fair, I definitely was more of a 249 fan, but as I'm getting older and I've gotten used to my 249, I also kind of want to get myself the Stoner too, because it looks cool, man. It just freaking looks cool. The Stoner was just banned as LMG at MSC. Oh my God, you're right. Oh my God, you absolutely are right. You're 100% right. I completely forgot. Well, there's always every other Milsim event organizer instead. Well, okay, to be fair, you could probably use this like as something else, you know what I mean? Just not as like a regular. Like, you can't tell me that this thing is like. I don't believe it's completely banned for use as from civilians. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing: I've seen so many freaking like civilian random ass like guns out there. Not even like high speed stuff. I'm just talking some random like put together shit. So there you go. The gun to get your friends into airsoft, Mac 11. Bring back why they ban LMG. So it's not that they ban LMG, it's just that one, I think there was something up with the NATO rules or something like that, because they had to redo a lot of the tax op actually, because there was a lot of guys, specifically I think it stemmed from the fact that civilians were kind of just wearing some really weird stuff, like they were trying to get away with like all this high speed gear, and it just didn't match the vibe. You know what I mean? Like, civilians are supposed to be in like essentially think surplus gear and surplus equipment, and you would have random ass civilians showing up in like literally like G3 cut this and that, multicam black, right? Freaking bump helmets, NVGs, and everything, right? You couldn't tell. Like, it got to the point where you couldn't even tell what the difference was between a civilian and someone who was on NATO, or sometimes even Rust 4. Although that one's not really too bad. You couldn't tell the difference between NATO and a few of these civilians, right? So they had to go ahead and put like a whole new tax up and like redo it, and then put a few more rules to implement it. I do agree overall with the rule set. I think that's true because there have been a lot of occasions where, hey, I got into firefights with dudes on the field, and we genuinely couldn't tell who they were, and they did that intentionally. They 100% did that intentionally, and out in daylight, right? They intentionally made themselves look very ambiguous, so you couldn't tell who was who, right? And they were calling, saying, "Oh yeah, we're part of your same team." It was like, "Oh, okay, friendly." I was like, "All right, cool," right? Because they looked the part, and then we'd end up getting clapped, right, in the back because of that, right? So it is what it is. Primetech Customs. I will say the Nobel PDW is an insane deal for 90. It's not too bad. Very much a sleeper. I would agree to that. I remember, I think one of my buddies on my team did have a Nobel PDW too, which he did work on for a while. I think he did. Actually, he DSG'd it. I think. I don't know if it's still working, but at the time, he had it for a good year. It was working in that time frame. It was still working within that year. So very much a sleeper. You're right. Very much a sleeper. Oh. Hello.
Okay, so let me ask you something real quick. Okay. So if you ban that gun because the look, let's say if someone make a Reaper. Are they gonna ban it? Because it's a so-called test gun.
Huh. I don't know, actually. I didn't think about the Reaper yet.
Stoner, they also give it to the SEALs to test.
Huh. Let me see.
I could be wrong. I want to do this.
I'm gonna do a quick search real quick. Milsim West TaxOp. I'm gonna look at their tax up and see what they have for it. Yeah. Take a look at the tax up real quick and see what it actually says. Tax up version 3.4, newly updated. What does it say in terms of?
Okay, the Knights Armament Stoner LMG is a light machine gun that has been used by Navy SEALs.
Huh? Yeah. No, I remember it being in use. So I was wondering why. I do remember them saying that it was banned, but I don't remember the exact reasons why. Maybe for civilians, or no, maybe not for civilians. Maybe like for some people, just I don't know. I don't know what the whole deal was for this one. Gnarls, if you know, let me know. I know he's also another participant as well. I don't remember for that one.
Yeah. So why?
Yeah, I'm not too sure with this one. It doesn't even give an exact reason why. I'm looking for it, and I cannot, for the life of me, see anything for it. Yeah, that's weird.
Is it confused by the Stoner 63, which is even more obscure? Even that has been used from Vietnam to Grenada, though.
That's a long running gun, man. That's been around forever.
Yeah, so the Knights Armament, I know it was tested. I'm not saying it was widely used.
Yeah, but even then, if the fact that if here's what I think if I remember correctly, the golden rule was like if you can find reference photos of it being used by this specific unit actually being issued this for a while, even if it was only in testing, if you can still find it, then it should be like still count. So I'm not too sure what might have been the big deal with the Stoner was.
Yeah,
that's weird. That's really weird. I mean, hey, I would imagine though, even as a civilian, you should be allowed to use it though. I would imagine even as a civilian, you'd be okay in like an insurgency event because you can pretty much bring whatever.
Yeah. No. It was actually introduced 2017. So they tested around 2000. It has been using snow numbers for testing. So see, I guess you gotta find a picture.
Yeah, I guess you gotta find a picture and maybe like counter argument.
Yeah,
that's weird.
Anyways, I'm just tripping out why this gun is banned.
I know, right? Like, hey, at the end of the day, even if it's banned, I'm still gonna bring it out for other Milsim events. I'm still gonna bring it for other events and walk on field. So.
Yeah, does that mean the MK43 is banned because it's not being used now?
I don't know. I think for one, maybe you would have to just ask. Maybe, honestly, what I would say, if in case you wanted to bring one, if any of you guys have this or wanted to bring this out to a Milsim West event, maybe just DM them their Instagram, email them, or hit them up on Facebook or something, and let them know, hey, I have this gun, and I know this was used with NATO. Is it still okay that I can use this? They can answer questions. They do answer questions in DMs too.
You know what's cool? Imagine somebody. There's actually 3 versions of Stoner. Obviously, the Stoner 63.
Yep.
The ONG that we're showing, and then their newest one. The newest one is crazier looking. Okay. But anyways, I just thought the LNG actually looked really, really good.
I know. I agree with you. It looks freaking fantastic.
And the second one that I really liked, it's actually the MK43.
Yeah. Yeah, it's freaking sick. That's cool too. Honestly, I'm a big enthusiast of LMGs in general. I don't think there's very few LMGs out there that exist that I'm like, this doesn't look good, or I don't think it looks cool or anything. I think most LMGs that I've seen look really, really freaking cool.
I think, let's say if we ever have a squad, or let's say like what we talked about, like having a private game for mill games, it would be cool to have a squad, and the squad will have us. I was thinking like with an M240 or something.
Hell yeah!
Anyways, all right. Have a good night.
You too, man. Take it easy. Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna bring my 240 back up from the grave. I already know what I want to do with it too. I want to bring my 240 back up from the grave, bring that bad boy out for the next Milsim event. That'd be so cool. It'd be so cool. Because honestly, I think MMGs, LMGs, 240 will always hold a soft spot in my heart. It would always have a place in my heart. Guys, there's like 15 minutes left of the live stream. This is turned into a Q&A live stream, so if you guys have any Airsoft-related questions you guys want to ask me, or personal questions, you guys are more than welcome to do so. Remember, you can still get extra entries into next week's shopping spree. Wait for a guaranteed winner of $1,100. Get yourself a 2024 Platinum Hot Releases mystery box. You can still get 15 entries. You can still get 15 entries into the shopping spree, but you got to place your orders for this mystery box now while you guys can. I saw a question earlier. Someone was asking, what are the odds of getting a duplicate? We try our best not to give duplicates as much as possible. Obviously, it's never a guarantee what you can and won't receive. Obviously, if it's following the list, it depends, right? It ultimately depends. We try not to, though. We definitely try our best not to give out duplicates when possible. Like, especially if you order them back to back, right? If we see, this same person ordered 2 boxes, we're going to be like, okay, we're going to try to get him something different. You know what I mean? We're going to try to get him something different as much as we can. That's the biggest thing. Got a Lance Gen 3. I was waiting for the Gen 4, but couldn't get my first gun. Hey, Trip Sip, honestly, at the end of the day, you're going to be happy with the Gen 3, man. The Gen 3 is freaking phenomenal. I love the Gen 3s. You really can't go wrong. And they're incredibly affordable, too. They're incredibly affordable. You get an insane amount of value. It is a good choice. Yeah, Bossman's right. It is absolutely a good choice. And all Gooner kits. I think it's about how light and short the Stoner and the RPK-16 are with the allotment of LMG's worth of BBs, 1,500 versus 500 BBs. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's a lot of guys that would end up going towards the Stoner or the RPK-16, right? A lot, knowing that it's a lot lighter. Maybe they're trying to make sure that the LMG is still there's a lot of, or that there's still deterring factors to running an LMG, right? A true LMG, maybe, I think. And they're being like, all right, cool, it has to suck. You have to do this right. And we don't want too many people running it, right? We don't want a ton of people running LMGs in general. I get it. I do understand it. All right, keep scrolling through. I'm thinking of going to Milsim West next month. I'm new to Airsoft, but I don't want to pass up the opportunity to do it. Hey, you know what, Trip Sip? If you want to do it, even as a newer player, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you, man. Trip Sip, I would say that you are going to... It is going to be a little intimidating, but my goal has always been to sort of dispel myths about Airsoft and trying to get into it, right? Especially like with Milsim, I try to make it as accessible to everyone as I can and to make it less intimidating. Because I'll be honest, anyone can do it. Literally anyone can do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a matter of like, okay, make sure you do your research, reading up on the tax-op, the rule set, making sure, obviously, even as a beginner, that you know how to, properly adjust your hop-up and everything, how to troubleshoot your gun, all the basics, to keep your gun running. And that's about it, man. Just making sure that you follow the tax up and you follow the rules, have enough food and water for 3 days, and you're set to go, brother. You are set to go. I would say trip sip, if you wanted recommendations, for your first time, go as NATO. For your first time going, go as NATO. It is going to be a lot easier because, you know, you have most of the equipment there, and it's pretty straightforward. There's a pretty rigid chain of command. So it's gonna be very easy to be like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna follow the rules, do this, right? It's very, at least for me in my experience, it was very easy the first time we went because we went as NATO. It was very, very easy. Were we perfect at it? No, but at the end of the day, we were able to get the job done. We did what we were supposed to, and we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun doing it, man. Yeah, you're right. Notice it is more of an endurance match than a BB fight. Last game of 559 was killer. Dude, I really wish I would have gone, man. Like, Notice, I feel like I was really upset that I couldn't go. But I just had absolutely no fucking time for it, man. I really wanted to. But Insurgency, I am going to fight tooth and nail to go to that one. I am going to be fighting tooth and nail to be going to Insurgency. Boaz, myself, our squad should be pulling up as well. Hopefully we get to see each other, Gnarls. I would love to be able to see you. Just be on the lookout for dudes in red shirts. Just be, don't approach us too fast because some of us are a little a little hot on the trigger there. So just be careful when you approach the guys in red shirts. If you can see a bunch of contractor looking dudes, that's probably us. That's probably us. But yeah, I would say definitely just, if anything, trip sip, just have your endurance up. If anything, you know what I mean? Just be like, okay, like you can walk a mile, no problem. If you can do that, then you'll be all right, man. You'll be all right. It's all about the vibes. When do you plan on going to a Milsim? Next month, Pernoxuin. Next month. Catch Airsoft. I play with a shotgun and CQB, and I do not have a place to put my shells, and I don't have a chest rig. Casual Airsoft. I mean, I would say then at that point, get a chest rig or something. If you don't want to invest in a chest rig. I mean, as a kid, I remember putting, shotgun shells in my pocket sometimes when I had nothing else. But I would say at the very least, maybe just get like a dump pouch. Maybe if you have a belt at home or something. If you have a belt at home, I would say you can make this work. This is a little ghetto, but hey, you know what? It gets the job done, right? Dump pouch. Get yourself like a regular dump pouch. Just loop it through. Yeah, one of these Code 11s. They're $9. Right? Hella cheap. Right, loop it through your belt. Right, loop it through the belt itself. Loop it through, and then you can carry like your shells in there. Right, it's not perfect, but you know what? It will help you get the job done at the very least. You know what I mean? That's one thing that I would suggest. I would though recommend in general just get yourself like some type of chest rig or with some sort of like pre-built pouches already on there, so you don't have to worry about buying external pouches. That way you can just store your shells in there. That's gonna be the easiest way to do it. But if you want to just save a little bit of money, then I would say maybe just go ahead and get like get something like a dump pouch like that. Pernoxy, when I message you on Discord, when do you think you will reply? Did you message my personal Discord? Let me see. I'm taking a look at my personal right now. I don't think I remember seeing too many DMs from me. Okay, I see 2 messages. Yeah, DM me specifically. Pernoxuin. You can DM me. What is it? What is my name again? Holy shit! What's my name again? Oh, what is it? Oh yeah. You can message me. Just call sign Queso, Isaias Quesada. You guys are more than welcome to DM me and ask me questions. Granted, when it comes to like, other stuff, of course, obviously, like when it comes to like, orders and stuff, I recommend DMing the main account because that way we can get it resolved faster. It's a lot easier, more streamlined. But if it's just, you're just trying to like do like, pick my brain in terms of like, hey, I want to do like Milsim events or something like that, or what's your opinion on like this LMG or something, you can ask me those questions. That's totally fine, man. Like you can feel free to go ahead and reach out to me if you haven't already. I haven't seen a DM from you though, Pernoxuin. I haven't seen a DM from you specifically. I'm gonna get some rest before going to work. So as always, appreciate the stream, Isaias. Looking forward to my mystery box. Good night. Hey man, absolutely. You have yourself a fantastic night, guys. We got 7 minutes of the live stream. Feel free to go ahead and ask away your airsoft related questions. If you want to ask me personal questions, you're more than welcome to as well. I'm an open book. I do not mind, and I appreciate every single one of you staying till the very end. It's good to see who the real fans are. Best starter Milsim West is civilian at Insurgency. I guess you could do that too, Gnarls. I guess for me, like, I guess it's for at least for when I like my expectations were when I did like a Milsim West event, right? I definitely went in because I wanted the stricter command structure. I wanted there to be like a lot more organization. and I wanted to feel like I was actually doing something. And I would feel like for someone that is like me, when I first got into it, yes, can it be easy? Yeah, it actually can be. But I can also feel like sometimes it might be boring depending on who you are. If you're not really outgoing, like that was the thing, right? When we went as civilians, we tried everything we could to like do everything. We went to every single business that we could find, even the sketchy ones too, right? There was the Bass Pro Shop that was secretly a CIA front. You know what I mean? We went to every convenience store that we could find. We just talked to the owners, right? We're just talking around and socializing, right? Just even when we went as NATO, we would like go on when they used to do like, yeah, you can go on leave. I don't know, do they still do that? I think they do, right? When we're on leave, or even when we're contractors, even when we do our contracting company, and we're not escorting VIPs around, right? We're not hired out for that. We'll usually just go around and just like kind of see what all the other businesses that people have. Some people will open up bars. The nightclubs like Club Orange are freaking wild. You know what I mean? I remember this is so stupid. They had a projector going, right? And they were playing. I think they had like a bunch of mods going. They were playing like some like WWE game. Was it some wrestling game, right? They had gameplay that they had pre-recorded, and they were playing the game itself, right? And they were like, okay, we got, in one corner we got they had announcers going full ham announcing wrestling matches right then and there, and had a betting poll going on. And I remember it was, obviously it's Monopoly money, but like I remember us like, we're like, all right, cool, we got like this our issued money, or we would bet BBs like, hey, if we win, can we take all these BBs? Yeah, we would do wagers like that, man. That was fun, and I made out like a bandit. I absolutely made out like a freaking bandit. We absolutely bankrupt the bank at one point because we essentially we did so many favors for so many other businesses that we got paid so much money, and we used all of that towards BBs, right? It got to a point where the bank tellers were like, guys, you gotta stop getting all the BBs. We don't have that much left. We had all the BBs for an event, man. It was hilarious. Shit like that, being out and exploring more. We'll always do it. Will always be a thing. Last time I did an insurgency, there was a business called Squat and Shot, where you literally had to take a, squat, literally on a squat rack, take a shot every single time. It was fun. That was pretty, the guys there were crazy, walking around in red ass leotards, speaking with the most horrendous Russian accents. It was hilarious. There was an actual, like a legit gym. Well, as legit as you can really get at these sort of events. But like an actual gym too that was set up there that Boaz and myself got a lift in that morning. Dude, it was freaking fire. It was fun, dude. It was absolutely freaking fun. We got to meet a bunch of new people. It was just cool, man. It's just absolutely cool. And I have so many good memories from doing it. I would strongly recommend it for everyone else. But for my first time, I went in, wanting there to be a mission objective to work with my team, right? To have that experience, like, oh, is he a friendly? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like the running joke, right? Like, oh, don't commit war crimes right now. That was something that I got to experience my first time, and it was very easy, believe it or not. When I went as NATO for my very first time, it was very, very, very easy and very fun. But I could see how if you just wanted it to be even more laid back, yeah, I could see going as a civilian too. But I just think that honestly, if you want that like real immersive experience, like you are dropped in this like hot zone, right? You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen next. You don't know if that civilian is wired. You know what I mean? He's got like grenades on him or something. You don't know what he's gonna do, right? That's kind of the vibe that I wanted, and I definitely got that. And that's an experience that I will never, ever, ever forget. And I think everyone should experience that at least once in their life. Especially if you've been playing airsoft for a while and you want something different, that's what I would strongly recommend everyone try out. Let's see here. Keep scrolling through. Cody Rusher, are you guys coming to the Noob Day for 24 King Mustang? Going to be there? I think we might still be working that day. But I mean, you never know. You might be able to. I'll see. So make sure to answer that one. Just shot you a message. Okay, cool. Let me go and take a look. I'll take a look at it. And see. I see Cutter DM'd me. Okay. So I think I see. There you go. Okay, yeah. I just accepted it right now. There you go. I'll take a look at that as soon as the stream is over, bro. Frosty, remember last Wednesday, DM Frost Discord, still being processed and ideas still take, just curious. Honestly, it really does depend on how many packages our RMA department have in the queue. For that one, Frosty, if you like, you can here's the thing. you can ask like on a daily basis if you really want to, like, hey, can you get a status update on the order still in the queue. I genuinely believe that it would probably be within like a week's time frame from us, like, again, being able to like get it to being able to open. I think it generally, like, at most would take about a week. Granted, if there are a lot of packages beforehand, yes, it can take some time, but typically it usually doesn't take that long to at least like open up the package and then at least start the process. You know what I mean? Again, it's a case by case thing, but I imagine at most a week, dude, at most. But if feel free to go on and keep DMing us every day. Just be like, hey, just a daily, check in. How, like, any status update. We can work with you, dude. We don't mind that. I had been collecting Russian stuff and started as militia. I had so much fun after I finally pooped. I bought another ticket. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. See, maybe I think I have time for one more. Okay, yeah, should be caught up on all of those. All right, cool. All right, should be caught up on all questions. Guys, it is perfect timing now. It's 9:30. Guys, that is going to be the end of this live stream. Big shout out to everyone that joined on this stream. I appreciated every single one of your views. It means the absolute world to me that you guys chose to spend your free time hanging out with myself and the rest of the Mayo Gang. Big shout out to everyone that was active in the live chat. Y'all guys make this so much more fun for me, right? I genuinely enjoy having a back and forth with the audience. It's so much fun. It's so much fun to be able to go and like hang out with all of y'all, because y'all are homies, man. Y'all absolutely are the homies, and we appreciate every single all the support that you guys give out, every single one of you, right? Especially to everyone that placed their orders, right? Obviously, tonight the winner was not present. There's not much we can do about that. It's his loss, really. At the end of the day, it is 100% his loss that he wasn't here. Take advantage of his win, but you know what? That just means that you guys now have another shot at winning $1,100 all for yourself as part of our shopping spree giveaway. It's a guaranteed winner. Someone's going to be taking home that glory all for themselves next week. So get yourself that mystery box. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss out. It's freaking worth it, dude. It's freaking worth it. Don't miss out. Appreciate every single one of you.